Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7L today. Got some more crafting for you guys. Now I know, you guys love this series, and been waiting actually to farm more wyvern materials, because last time we tried doing wyvern farming, or wyvern crafting, we didn't have that many, but I think we can do a full dedicated video on just wyvern crafts this time around. Now, speaking of wyvern crafts, hopefully you guys got some good rolls on your free gear here. My rolls kind of bricked, so they weren't really that great. This time around I think I'll focus on, oh, this was actually a pretty decent piece, not gonna lie, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so this time around I'm gonna focus on going for some chess pieces. Now I know chess pieces are typically, traditionally, the easiest piece to get substats that you want on, mostly because you can't get attack, so crit chance and crit damage are like your 2 damage stats you want, and HP, defense, and res and stuff are pretty common to come by as well. So typically, traditionally, the easiest to craft out of the bunch. But yeah, at least for DPS units. But I'm really lacking in terms of chess pieces, and I need some speed gear. So that's what we're going to be after. This is actually pretty promising right there, but it's not a speed set. I'm really looking for things on a speed set. This piece, defense HP effect res is good, actually, on an epic piece. So we might try that out. We'll try this out as well. The hit set is actually not terrible. I'm actually looking for pieces with hit sets and have a bit of effect res on them. So we'll try out a lot of these over here. I also like what they did with the arrange button. So once you click the arrange button, anything that you did not lock is now available, so you don't have to scroll through a bunch of like grayed out things, which is kind of nice. So you can just go ahead and extract all of this stuff here, so we don't need them, and we'll just test the pieces that we do want. So let's go for these. I'm also really glad that they implemented the overfill EXP meter thing. I might have mentioned this in the last crafting video that we did, but it is really nice, so I don't have to min-max and like kind of save all my charms and stuff. So hopefully you guys will be able to utilize that to your advantage and get some good good value out of your charms, some mileage out of it. Okay, so what do we got here? Ooh, I don't know, I kind of wanted speed on this one. The low rolls here on the effect res and the speed kind of are off-putting. This piece here, I don't know if I really want it. There's no speed on it, so I'm kind of iffy on that one. It might be useful. I should probably keep rolling it. It might be useful on a kind of bruisery unit, you know, something like an Abyssal Euphine that would kind of benefit. This is a epic piece, so you gotta go for a +6 to test out, and we're gonna get double min roll into the effect res, so it looks like it only rolled once into it. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and try this one out one more time. I think this has potential to be pretty decent. I mean, the min roll crit chance is kind of off-putting, and the middling rolls here, yeah, another mid roll there onto the defense. Not a huge fan overall. Now let's try this one. This one doesn't have speed on it, but you know what it does have? A really high roll HP and effect res, in which we both dodge and get min rolls for defense and crit chance. Okay, right, we got this. This time around, surely, we're gonna get some high rolls on our starting max rolls. Never mind. So, these are 5 pieces. Off to a good start, I would say. Not too shabby. Just bombed 5 pieces right there. Nuked them into oblivion, into the void. Banished the Shadow Realm. Alright, what do we got? This is not good. Ooh, nothing here looks great. So, let's, oh, I have to, you know what? I might not select through this page here. There's no, like, select all button. So I might go back to my backpack and just do that. Now that it's so much easier in there. This is okay. Let's go for that. Am I desperate enough to roll for this? 1 speed? I don't think so. We'll go for this. I've kind of given up on the speed dream. I've just come to terms with the fact that it's probably not going to happen. This is actually really good rolls on that crit piece. It is a purple piece, which is a little sad, but it's okay. We might be able to get something out of it. You never know until you try. Ooh, now this, okay, again, max HP, max effect res, I do like that. I don't think anything else is that enticing, so we'll go here, and we will select all these, extract all of them for some charm making in the alchemist steeple, And now let's go with some powders. Now that we sold off a bunch of stuff, we should be able to use powders. Double effect res roll into a crit chest. I don't think I need it. There are some niche units that can utilize something like that, but it's not really what I'm looking for at the moment. That's a 4 crit chance. I don't know about that. Let's see if the next roll is anything really nice. Like, it has to be max roll. I was kind of more looking for some health here, but because I have a bunch of crit set chests that have crit chance and crit damage on it, and a middling roll into that. I'm just looking for speed, a mix of speed and bulk on these types of chests, because the only units that really utilize these crit set chest pieces for me are units that apparently want a lot of flat stats. They're usually units that are pretty bulky, so things like Abyssal Euphene, think about them, right? They just, yeah, you can't really get away with a lot of slow 200 speed DPSs now. Like, the attack scaling DPSs, like, you know, Zahak and stuff, they gotta be built pretty fast. Is this even worth rolling? I don't think so. So they gotta be built pretty fast in order to not die, and usually those units have built-in protection, something that kind of rewards you for going faster. So Straze invincibility, Zahak invincibility, you know, that kind of stuff. Actually, let's test these too. They have 2 speed on it, so hey, maybe we actually got a chance here. Look at this. Got some good pieces. Alright, let's extract the ones we don't want. And let's start off with this one. This looks really, really nice. As long as we dodge the flat health, I mean, even if we land on a bunch of res or defense, it's pretty good. And that's a low roll right there, unfortunately, but hopefully we can look past it. There's another low roll on the defense. Ooh, do we even continue? I'll try one more time. And now that was a higher roll on the effect res. I think it's salvageable. A piece like this is kind of salvageable. Okay, yeah, that's salvageable now. 28, very good. That's another 8 res right there. So another max roll. Let's go for some smaller charms. Alright, so let's go for something like this. And we got 2 speed, which is not great. I'd prefer 4 speed, you know, bring this up to a 7, maybe reforge it's going to be an 8 speeder. But 33 effect res, not too shabby, not something to scoff at. You can mod this for HP percent somewhere. If I can get one of those gems, then yeah, that would be a really nice piece. Pretty good. I'll find somebody who can utilize that. Let's see this piece right here. It looks more like a DPS kind of piece. That is going to be double roll into crit damage, and it's only +9. Oh my god, this looks like a +3 piece right here. That looks awful. Okay, let's keep on moving. I think some of you guys who are kind of newer to these crafting videos, you guys have been asking me, how do you know if something's a min roll? How do you know if something's a max roll? And those are good questions. Min roll means you're on the lower end of the spectrum, so for things like HP, defense, attack, effectiveness, effect resistance, those are all between the values of 4 and 8%. So 4 or 5 is considered a low roll, 6 is considered a mid roll, and 7 and 8 are considered higher rolls. So they're not too bad. Oh, we rolled speed here, so let's keep going with that. And for things like crit damage, it ranges from 4 to 7%. Crit chance rolls from 2 to 5%, and speed rolls from 2 to 4. So those are your ranges for those pieces. I think I continue going. I know it low rolled the effect res, but if we could get speed, apparently not. But if we could have gotten speed, it would have been great. But hey, we got one good piece so far. There's a bunch of effect res and no speed on it. So for those of you guys wondering, hey Azza, why do you never cleave? Why can't you play this unit or that unit that requires a bunch of speed? Ask Smilegate. That's a good question for Smilegate, I'd say. I'm sure they'd love to answer why they rigged my rolls. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is nice. Very nice piece right there. Holy! That's like perfect rolls. 1 speed off, 1 effectiveness off. It's a good Zeo piece. Good debuffer DPS piece, right? Really, really nice. Good Briarwitch piece as well. What is this? Speed, HP, defense, crit. Ooh, that's nice. Really, really nice. This is a good Abyssal Eupheme piece, perhaps. Not terrible. This could actually be an okay bruisery piece if we can get enough HP on it. I'm really lacking chess pieces with a bunch of health, like 30+% health. So we'll try to look for those. Extract all of those. Okay, so now let's try this piece right here first. Throw in some of these charms. Come on now. Oh, mineral crit damage, double roll into flat health. That's painful. Right, this one's better. This one better redeem itself here. Redeem the other piece. Come on. Got a speed roll. Got a max health roll. Okay, I was a little concerned. I was like, +8. Oh, that sucks. No, no, no. We get another roll at +9. That's a good roll. Nice. We got a 7% health. I mean, unfortunately, it's on a crit set. Oh, max roll crit damage. Oh, I can't complain. This is rolling really, really nicely. This could be a really good Abyssal Eupheme piece. Could actually be a really good Abyssal Eupheme piece. Come on now. Oh, nice! Nice! That's a max roll health there, too! Holy! Look at this piece! And I was just saying, I wanted pieces with 30+% HP. You know what? We definitely got it here. That is beautiful. Holy. I'm going to be so happy about that. Let's actually see if we can get an upgrade for our Abyssal Eupheme. So she is dark. Usually scrolling through here is a bit laggy, so we'll just filter. And yeah, let's see what her chess piece is. Oh, her chess piece actually has quite a bit of speed, and its stats are actually really, really good for what it is. Somebody else might be able to find a piece to use like this, though. Yeah, I don't think giving up that speed is worth it. It is a lot of bulk. It's a lot more bulk than what I currently have, but oh, actually, this piece here is actually not terrible too. Mine's basically a straight upgrade to this one, but still not a terrible piece. Okay, if Abyssal Eupheme can't use it, maybe I'll find somebody else who can. Oh my god, yeah, Landy's rocking a pretty good defense piece. Maybe Champ Z. Maybe I can give Champ Z something better. I mean, he's been doing work for me, actually. A little foreshadowing, but you guys definitely want to tune into tomorrow's video, because it is going to be a banger. Trust me on that one. It is going to be sick. You won't regret it. Okay, let's keep going with these chess pieces. I think we'll try and tweak Champion Zerato a little bit. Try and focus on some improvements for him. He does need just a lot of bulk to survive things, from what I can tell. You need some damage on him, but he just needs bulk as well. Ooh, now that is also pretty nice. This one too, max roll health and effect res? Okay. Maybe we should rebuild a Ruel or something at some point too. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of all these. Right. I really don't know who to be focusing on. I guess really depends on how these pieces roll. You don't really get to choose who you want to build. The game kind of decides that for you. Ooh, nice max roll effect res. I am very, very happy right now. Max roll effect res. Let's use some powders here. Come on. Another speed roll. I can't complain about the speed rolls. If I can get another... Ooh, even if I get another speed roll, it's not going to be great, right? It's a max effectiveness roll. That's just a little sad. We spent 2 rolls into speed. We got a +6. So start at 2, rolled a 2 and a 4, rolled a 3 and a 3. If we can get one more roll into speed for this very last one, I think we'd be in a pretty decent spot. It has to be a max roll speed, though. This can't be... this can't be one of those, ooh, you know, let's get a 2 speed. This needs to be like a 4 speed into the speed stat. I mean, as opposed to speed into an effect res stat or something. That's a little painful now, because while it's an okay piece, it just is lacking the speed that I want. Effectiveness and effect res together is actually not terrible. It's a pretty good combination. Nowadays, you have a lot more characters that can use both together, so I'm not going to complain about that. It's just the speed was a little low. We got a max crit rate, nice, and a pretty decent speed roll here. Can we get another one? Can we get another speed roll? Come on now. Oh, low roll health. Don't know if I like that, but I mean, it's an epic piece, so you can afford to have one kind of questionable roll. It rolled 5, it rolled 6. Now that's looking to be kind of bad. It started off with a low roll for the HP anyway. It's kind of mid-roll, right? 6%. Then you rolled 5 and another 6. It's not looking too great. This looks like a stat you can get in 3 rolls. At a +9, you can get these stats. And the speed is also pretty bad in general at just 5. So I'll extract that. I don't really want that right now. No, I probably should have sold it instead. Get some powders back. Have I been extracting? Because I should be selling them. That's probably why I don't have any powders, but anyway. Speed with bulk, I'll take it. Speed with effectiveness, I'll take it on a hit set. Okay, this is a 4-speeder. It's on a crit set, so I'm not too inclined to try for it, but we'll see. Ooh. Nah, there's no speed on that one, or effectiveness for that matter. There is speed on this, or speed on that. Oh man. Ooh. Do I want that? Don't think so. Don't think so. I think we have better. This is... No. I'd want speed if I want effectiveness and such. So we'll go and... let's roll what we got. Sell these pieces off. Oh, there we go. There's quite a bit to roll here, so let's give it a go. Okay, that is very promising. Beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what you want to see. That is... holy, that's terrible. +4 to the wrong stat. Wow, this looks like a +3 piece, right? You rolled once in the speed, and that's it. You'd be like, wow, that looks like it's pretty good. Nope, not a +6. Okay, come on out. That's a low roll crit chance. Not really too happy about that one. See this one. I'll save the epic piece for later. Got effectiveness, but it's not what I need. I want speed on hit chess pieces. I'm just lacking speed in general on my chess pieces, I think. A lot of my speed set chess pieces are actually just abysmal. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have faster speed set chess pieces than I do. Mine are awful. I think the highest speed one I have is maybe 18, maybe 19. On speed set. All my offset pieces tend to roll decently, but speed set for some reason always eludes me. Alright, these are all duds here. Let's go ahead and sell these off. Get some powders so we can go ahead and invest these powders. Look, we believe in this piece, right? We're going +9 immediately. Ah, that's not bad. +4, +4? Yeah. I believe in this piece. Let's go. Come on. Believe in the RNG that believes in you. Another 3. Wow, started at 4, went 3, 3. Looks like we're missing a roll here. However, if I roll 4 speed here, this will be one of my fastest speed set chess pieces. We have to give this a shot. We have to give this a shot because if I get 4 here, that's 14, +3 reforge, that's going to be 17 speed on this chest. Oh. And it's not 7. Oh. Oh, that's sad because it rolled 3 times into it, but it kept... the last roll was not great. 15 speed, still one of my better chess pieces. I will take it. It has some crit chance too, right? 13 crit chance. Yeah, we can mod the effect res out for either defense or crit damage. And it's a decent little filler piece for a speed DPS unit. It's not the best, but it's okay. The low rolls into crit chance definitely killed its potential, but that's alright. We'll go for this piece. It has speed and effectiveness. It's not terrible. I would roll this for the effect res, but we just got a pretty decent effect res piece, and the HP roll is pretty low, so we'll pass on that one. Right, next up, this also seems pretty decent if it had speed on it. I don't know if anybody wants hit set that's really slow per se. Most units nowadays that would use hit set are probably more inclined to use immunity, just to prevent yourself from getting sealed by units like Knockwall, and to prevent yourself from getting debuffed at the start of the battle by units that don't have strips in their kit. So there is that. Let's go ahead and sell these off, get some gold back. Oops, we actually got to go ahead and roll these. That's the whole purpose of us doing this. Let's not forget. Okay, crit damage roll, not great, so we'll pass on that one. Just need some speed up in here. Come on now. Speed on a defensive piece like this is also not terrible. I will take it. Not a 2-speeder. Plus the low rolls on the effect res, right? It started with a 5 and it rolled a mid 6. It's not too promising. That's not promising at all. Okay, let's go for this one here. Added one more charm than I wanted to, and it gave me a little bit more than I had anticipated, so let's sell this off. Still not good enough. Alright, let's see. Looking for speed chess pieces, that's all we're doing, or super immense bulk pieces, right? I want to see if I can re-gear my champion Zerato. That would be fantastic. Oh, that's a nice piece. 4 speed, that's not bad. We'll keep that, and this is a piece that, if you're starting out the game, this is not a terrible piece to go for, because it has max crit damage, max crit chance rolls. The only reason I'm passing up on a lot of these pieces is because I either A, have better, or the units that might need those pieces already are geared, so I don't need anything for them anymore. And the gear tends to be pretty decent, so nothing urgently needing replacement. Okay, so let's just sell these off. Alright, let's try this. Come on, 4 speed. Let's roll it. Let's go. I believe. That's... Am I desperate enough? I'm desperate enough. Let's go. 11 speed. That's not 11 speed, so that's an easy decision to throw that one away. Oh, we also have some epic crafts. We should probably use those as well. Oh, look at these. Epic pieces with speed. Oh boy! Smallgate treating me with this one. Alright, let's do another 10. Alright, we got... this one's okay, that one's okay. Well, that's more speed here, speed there. Okay, okay. I like what I'm seeing. Sell off the others that we don't need. And off to the races! So, wow, a whole row of gears to test. Okay, that is not great. Not great at all. We wanted speed. And a lot of these with like kind of weird stats, like crit damage with effect res together, not many units are going to be utilizing those, so if it rolls into one of those, I'm probably going to give up on the piece. Effect res, yeah, I don't know about that. If it started with a high effect res roll, I might have continued, but as of that point, on a purple piece of gear, if it misses speed, it's kind of painful. This min-rolled crit damage into an already low crit damage, which I am not very happy about, but... Okay, we got a 3-speeder there. We're still in the game. There's still potential. There's a chance, as they say. There is no longer a chance. Even if I rolled another 4 here, this would be 13 speed, reforged with 3 rolls. That's 16 speed. It's not great on a hit set too, so it's kind of offset. You typically want speed on speed set pieces. It makes it so much easier to gear your units. Now, I'm not saying that if you have a 20 speed piece that's not on a speed set that it's bad. It's just so much easier to gear with speed set pieces, and then you kind of use the filler pieces, like offset pieces, as filler, right? It's way easier than the other way around. Alright, let's see here. Powder should be able to do this. Very nice. 5 powder. Oh, good. Nice. Another speed roll. So if I get one more, if I get 14 here, then I get 17 speed. Okay? So these are the gambles that you kind of have to take when you're in the zone where you know, you're on the borderline of like, I need upgrades, but this doesn't look like it's rolling too well in general. This is okay because the effectiveness roll here, you can actually mod the flat health out for something a bit better, something like defense percent, perhaps, in there. Oh, nice! Very nice! We got a 3 in there, so that brings us up to a 16 speed chess piece with effectiveness. That's not bad at all. You can mod this HP out for about 14% defense. If you reforge this, it'll be 14%. That's pretty good. Nice chess piece. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. These are the kind of upgrades that I'm really, really looking for. And it's been a while since I've farmed this much Wyvern, so I am quite happy with this return to Wyvern. I've been Banshee gaming for the longest time. Right, let's see what we got with this one here. It's a really high roll for effectiveness, but I don't think I really want to go into that. I know the rule of like, if it's epic piece, you roll twice into speed. I mean, you roll twice to try for speed, plus 6 it. But I'm not feeling it with that one. I don't feel like that piece has the potential. This piece kind of had potential, and then it threw it away by going to defense. Alright, let's see with this one. Alright, come on, speed. 4 speed, but the second roll to defense, no thanks. This is actually really good starting rolls. All the rolls are pretty high, so even if it high rolls into something that's not speed, I might continue with this. Then it low rolls into something that's not speed, so I don't think I'm continuing with that. This one here, let's see. A lot of bulk with speed. Oh, okay, double roll into speed. I'll take it. I mean, it did low roll into health, but what can you do? Come on, 12 speed here. Ah, that's not quite gonna happen. The bulk rolls are a little too low for me to want this, and 2 rolls into the speed. Was it 2 rolls into... Yeah, it was 2 rolls into speed, and only at 8 speed? That's not good. You could get that with a single roll, like starting with 4 and then rolling a 4, right? So let's just select all of these and sell them off for a 700. Holy! Alright, let's end things off with a few epic crafts. I think we got some pretty decent... we got some pretty decent chest pieces. Let's go for some weapons. Oh yes, I want some speed weapons, speed set weapons with speed. Because we're really, really lacking with those. Ooh, that's a really nice one with effectiveness and effect res. A lot of units can utilize that. And this is a nice DPS weapon or a bruiser weapon. Whoa! As long as it doesn't min-roll. Same thing with this one. Pretty good little piece for Flitica or for Winters, or for Emma Rin actually, speed with crit chance. Oh my god, all of these are, they all have speed on them, and like 4 speed to boot at that. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day! Guys, we're about to graduate from Bruiser to Cleaver. Oh my god. Smilegate. Uh-oh, Smilegate? Hey, Smilegate, listen here, buddy. The viewers, thank you, the viewers want to see, okay? We have to deliver, alright? You and me together, Smilegate, we can make 20 plus speed pieces. You and me, we can give the people exactly what they want. That's right, Smilegate. Elect me as your next 20 plus speed user. I will have the fastest geared, most unmeta units that you can ever imagine, and we're going to make them work in RTA. Alright? This one we can still make work. If I roll 4 speed here, it can have 18 speed potential, which is fantastic for me. So we're still gonna go. Come on, with that epic speech, come on. Smilegate. You and me, man. We can make the world go round. Look at this. Perfect partnership. Let's go. Auto select plus 15. You know exactly what we need. Pain. Pain. We don't really need this, actually. That was not a great piece. Let's go for this one. Come on now. Give that epic speech all for nothing. Let's go another charm in here. Come on, give me 4 speed. More effect res is actually not terrible. If it concentrates into one stat like this, I will definitely take it. That was a min roll, but I will definitely take it, even though it's concentrating into one stat. So give me like a 33. Oh shoot! It gave me a max effectiveness roll. Do I care about that? Not really. I can always mod that out for an HP percent, and it's okay, because you can have HP percent, effect res, flat HP, and speed. That's actually the perfect combination of stats for a knight or a soul weaver, until it rolled into flat health, in which case now it's a goner, so that's not great. We're gonna sell both of these, get me my powders. Now we're gonna reinvest those powders into this. Plus 10, let's go. You know what? That's not terrible. Got a max roll crit damage, max roll speed in 3 rolls, right? That's not bad. Let's go with this. Ooh, but min roll health and min roll attack. I was hoping that was just a min roll health. If it rolled into anything else like crit damage or speed, I would have been so much happier. But as it stands right now, that's a pretty average looking piece, and I'm not a huge fan of it, so quite sad actually. That's a piece that had so much potential, but I don't know if it's a piece I would reset to try again. Because if I tried again, I'd mostly be trying for speed. This is a lot of crit chance in here, and I don't think I'm for that, especially because it's not a DPS piece. This piece, I don't know, maybe. Maybe we'll try again. It's not the most promising with HP and attack together. If the HP was something like crit damage or whatever the crit stat I didn't have, crit chance I think it was, that I needed, it might have been better. We got a speed roll here. We're close to plus 12. Let's go ahead and plus 12 it. Or not. I probably shouldn't have plus 12 that. This looks just the same, like this, sorry. This piece here looks the same as this piece here, which is crit damage roll, speed roll, an effect res roll, and attack roll, but instead of the effect res, we got an HP roll, right? Alright, let's go for this one. I don't trust this one as much. Let's just go for this. Oh, that hurts. Can we get a speed? Nope, no speed. Alright. Well then, we tried, but you know what? I think we walked away with a pretty decent amount of stuff. I will keep this weapon here. Maybe I'll reset it. I don't know. Per se, but this is 16 speed here. We got a 12 speeder right here, or sorry, not 12 speeder, a 15 speeder right here. That's a janky piece, and then we got a 33% HP chest and a 30-something% effect res chest. So overall, not a bad haul for maybe using up half my materials, right? Yeah, so best of luck to you guys on your crafting sessions. I know we're having some hump buffs and things going on over the weekend, so hopefully you're putting those materials to good use. Good luck, guys, and I will see you all next time. Take care.